What's up, guys? What is YouTube video? Today we are going Funko Pop hunting down to DZ Comics. I haven't been there in a long time, and since I've been reading a lot more comics, I've been a lot more excited to just go to comic shops, and this is one probably place that has a lot of Funko Pops, so we're going to show the Pops instead, but also we're going because I want to play pool and obviously look at comics. So, if you guys can make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscription, helps the channel immensely. Obviously, I am having so much fun making content and watching videos and doing streams and just all the fun stuff that comes with making content. I appreciate everybody for obviously being part of this journey, and obviously if it wasn't for you guys watching the videos, liking the shorts, and obviously enjoying the stream, I wouldn't do all this. So thank you guys so much for just being part of the community. You guys are awesome, and again, I love doing this with you guys. So with that being said, let's get on to DZ Comics, see what they do have. Obviously, it's a very big day because I'm hoping we find some cool stuff and I get to play some pool. So let's get down there and see what they have. We made it down to our first pop hunt of the day, and we're going down to DZ. We don't go to DZ too often, but we're here on a random Saturday. So if you guys obviously are ready, we're going to go inside and see if they do anything new that we do need for the collection. I don't even know what I'm honestly looking for, but we're still obviously going to see, and hopefully they do have something we do want, because that'd be kind of cool if they did have maybe some One Piece stuff. So let's get in there. All right, now that we're over here at the first section of the Pops, I did see they do have Ellie, which last time we were here, not at this store specifically, we did pick up Joel, which is Pedro, but they do have Ellie here. Can't stand her, but still Ellie. And then if you keep looking, I do see like Bioshock, a lot of Harry Potter stuff. They do have like Cosmo and Poof and Wanda, which is an older / newer set. Again, nothing I'm seeing specifically. I see like Western Barbie and Western Ken. Again, just kind of panning by. Again, not seeing anything that I'm looking for currently, but still showing you guys like the dinosaurs and SpongeBob Pops. But again, nothing that I'm seeing here. So let's go to the other side. This has a lot of their Marvel Pops, and again, I don't collect too much Marvel Pops anymore because most of them just kind of felt very bland, like they just were rushing things just to get them out. There's still a lot of them. Again, we're just gonna kind of keep walking by and showing everything off until I see something from a set that I kind of care about, and it's yet to happen on this side of it anyways. A lot of Marvel Pops. Again, still going there. Technically they do have the Alien Monster, which was from Spider-Man, which is a set that I was going to complete, and it is a really cool one. Obviously I need this in Doctor Strange, but I don't know if I'm gonna grab that today for today's pickup. I do see the Hammer Baravia, which is from Superman, another set that I was working on, and again, not another one I don't know if I'm going to collect. I didn't really care for this character. This side, I do see a couple DC Pops, again, another set that I don't really care about, but I do see a couple really cool ones, like the Chase from, or this is the Chase from Batman Beyond of Terry McGinnis. There's also like Supergirl, but again, not a lot of DC stuff, so let's go to the anime side. The anime side, this is like their Pixar / animated Disney movies. Again, a lot of Lilo and Stitches, a lot of Aladdin. Again, nothing I'm seeing that I'm really standing out currently. Again, there's a lot of just random Pops, honestly, but a lot of cool ones still. I mean, nobody I see that specifically stands out for me to point out, which is more of the anime side. Some of the stuff I am seeing that I do think is cool is like Solar Opposites. I do see like the Turtles. They have like Rooster Fighter. They do have Rumi back here, which we already did pick up in a previous video. A lot of Boruto Pops, which we have most of these. There wasn't no chases of the Sasuke, or else I might have shown that off. They do have King of the Hill, Naruto, Sakamoto Days. They have Admiral Zhao, Azula, a lot of One Piece ones from the new ones. Yusa's Kid is really cool. I do really want that one. They also had, where is that new Sabo, King, Nico Robin. Again, a lot of stuff from Egghead. Also down here, a lot of these black and white Demon Slayer ones, which we're going to do a video on, just not today, I'm thinking. And also Dragon Ball. I guess I'll show that off for any Dragon Ball Kaiju number 8 fans. And then if you go to this side, which is the last side of stuff, they do have like the Last Ronin set, Perfect Cell, which again, they're missing the version or the connected one of the Son as a Gohan in the moment. I don't know, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. Something along the lines of that. A couple random ones there. They do have a couple Freddys. Again, but the one thing I did see that I do really want is right here. Look at this. They have Zoe and they have Mira. Maybe these are the pickups for today, because that would complete our K-pop Demon Hunter set. I don't know what we're going to grab, but that is really cool to see. And they don't have the Chase of Gene, or else I might have picked that up. However, with that being said, there has an hotel as well if you like that. Let's go back to the house and show you guys, because I was going to go more, but I'm happy that they stopped for today, and let's go back to the house and show you guys. Alright guys, so we are back and going down to DZ Comics, as you guys saw in the footage. And man, we had some not a lot of crazy stuff. Like, they had some decent stuff, but they did have something I didn't want to pick up for today, and so obviously we're going to show that in a second. Obviously, I do also want to let you guys know that even though the One Piece live action did drop yesterday, which I've seen a couple clips, does not look great. I know people are glazing it currently. I'm going to give it a fair judgment once I do watch it, and I will be watching it probably today, and probably have my video up on Friday. That'll be our video. We're going to be talking about the live action, so be ready on Friday. We'll probably go over the whole series, spoilers, and everything. But as of this exact second, I'm not going to talk about it because I haven't really watched anything. I've been waiting for my dad, and by the time he got home last night, we ended up just waiting till today. Obviously, we will be streaming today. I think we're going to be playing more Fortnite. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of fun and obviously just keep grinding on this channel. Also, ignore if you hear stuff in the background. People are getting ready. My uncle's supposed to be showing up soon. Obviously, after going down to DZ, we have still a lot of stuff to show you guys today. Obviously, videos there. So we're going to go pop hunting for the live action pops. Maybe pick up regular common ones if we don't see the live actions. Because to be fair, the only time I've seen the live action pops for One Piece was when I went to go pick up the limited editions or a Hot Topic. So I'm going to try going to Hot Topic, of course, and see if a different one will have the live action pops. They might not, and if not, that's okay. We'll still be able to, there's obviously plenty of other One Piece ones we don't have. So either way, we're going to do a video about that on Friday. So that's, just keep in mind, that's what the videos will be about. But today, we're just running what we picked up today. And obviously, I had a lot of fun going down to DZ. We were going to play pool originally, but I still had to showcase some stuff. I have been grinding shows. I did finish Invincible Season 3, leading up, now waiting for Season 4. We finished Wonder Man finally. A lot of quick little thoughts on those. Wonder Man was disappointing. Invincible, cool, but my problem I've been having is the factor that when does Mark actually get stronger? Like, it's a lot of plot armor, and it kind of gets a little tiring because he just wins by luck. He doesn't win based off pure skill. Like, okay, yeah, he trained, he was able to hand-to-hand combat, he was stronger. Or even if he was weaker, he still found a strength or found some sort of attribute to win. Because I finished solo leveling Season 1, and my goodness is that show peak. See, why can't there be something like that where it's like, yeah, I get those plot armor, like, oh, he was weak. But, like, when he fights, bro, he straight balls, bro. He goes crazy. And it's not something like, oh, by the way, you know, I'm already on the floor, but something happens that I'm just going to just get one lucky punch in, and that's going to be the winning. Instead, it's like, hey, I'm going to myself physically get stronger and beat these guys. I don't know. It's still a good season, though. I'm still excited for Season 4. I'm going to obviously be finishing Gen V next. I think I'm going to finish, well, I'm going to finish Season 2 of solo leveling, Gen V, and then obviously waiting for Boy Season 5. And I've been watching One Piece still. We're on the Fishman Island. We're at the point where we're learning about Jinbei and the history of how everything got to that, because it's Orihime, and how all of the bad, you know, blood between all of the different fishmen and humans, which I can't stand humans, bro. I love it. Even though we're in our real world, it's okay, but nah, those guys suck, bro. They're literally the worst. It's like, bro, the fishmen are goats. Bro, Fisher Tiger was a goat. How do you just, like, take him out like that? Disrespectful. But nonetheless, the show off the pop we did pick up for today, and obviously in theme of the video, we got another one of the K-pop Demon Hunters. Now we have right here, we have Miro. Now all we need left is Zoe, and yes, they did have it, but I wanted to save it for a final video where I'm gonna do like I got the last K-pop Demon Hunter pop, except for obviously the Genu chase. So instead, I just picked up Miro for today, and man, this is such a cool pop. On this pop specifically, she's obviously holding her weapon. Obviously, this one has the built-in stand. It looks so clean. This is a great One Piece pop, or not a One Piece pop, K-pop Demon Hunter pop. I know now the movies have the hype to die down. Less people are like super hyped about it. I still like the movie a lot. Enough that I still wanted the entire set, and I think these just look great. And obviously, we do have a Wave 2 coming very soon. Man, all we need left is Zoe and the Genu chase from Wave 1, which we're going to get both of those very quickly. I'm going to try to get Zoe next. And I don't know about Geno. I have to hope I either A, find the chase for a good price, or B, just find it out in the wild. Hopefully it's number option 2, because it's still a lot cheaper if you find it in the wild, because you just pay retail price. But if I don't find it in the wild, I'm okay with that, because I can still pay a price. I've paid for a couple chases, not too many. I do have quite a few chases, honestly, in my collection now, because I have, like, the Sasuke chase. I have a lot of chases now, but when I first started, I remember I was, like, so conflicted on when to buy chases. However, I'm glad I was able to get this one, though, because this is such a cool mold, too, for, obviously, Mira. Like, look how clean that is. And obviously the next Wave 2 is supposed to be them in their golden outfits. We're supposed to get Bobby and all the Saja boys. So we have quite a bit of pops still for them to make. And whenever they decide to finally release K-pop Universe 2 in, 2028, 2027, then we can obviously get more pops. Because I think Funko by that point will be grinding shows out. I still am super excited for all the new pops coming out. Some of the old pops coming out. I'm just excited. There's a lot of stuff that's very big coming out. And the more shows I watch, the more excited. Like now I really want solo leveling pops. Who knows when I'm going to get those, because they're so expensive and I don't have any currently. Like, I saw Chahim the other day, but she was completely damaged. And she's cool. Obviously, I'm hoping in Season 2 she has a lot more screen time, because you don't see much of her in Season 1, except that she's just an S-rank hunter. But I want the Sungji. I want Genu. I want Genu's song, bro. Come on. I need Alex Lee in my life. Those pops are so goated. See, which is funny because I like to say Sung Genu, but instead obviously they say Genu Sung in the show. So because they use the last name first, they say that last part and then their front name, which is kind of throws you off a little bit if you just see the figures. However, back to KL Demon Hunter for our final bit of the segment. This is such a cool pop. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like the KL Demon Hunter pops? Do you think this is a good wave? I thought they looked pretty clean. Obviously, all three of the girls are with their weapons. Genu looks great. Derpy was a random fun one, but I do hope everyone had an amazing day. That is all we picked up for today. Again, we're going to be talking about live action One Piece on Friday. Just a happy guy recently. So, well, obviously, make sure to check out the stream today. Make sure to watch the short later. And keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.